What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Now, a lot has happened since our last game, which was Everton away. So let's just talk about the game first. You get me? Obviously, this is the Everton review. You get me? So let's just get straight into this one. First of all, Merry Christmas to everyone. The Bournemouth preview will drop on Christmas Day, so look out for that one. I am overtired right now, as you can see. Bags are mad right now. I need a trim. I'm not cutting my shit until New Year's, because yeah, that's how it goes, blood. You get me? But yeah, we took on Everton Saturday afternoon, 12:30 kickoff, Goodison Park. And when we got to the ground, the lineup come out, and majority of the people that I spoke to were not happy with the lineup, because obviously, yeah, again, key players were on the bench. This was Freddie's last game in charge. Arteta was in the stands, so was Ancelotti, both watching their teams. Obviously, Ancelotti watching Everton, Arteta, Arsenal. And the lineup that Freddie went with for his last game in charge of the club, big up Freddie, was he went with Leno in goal, a back four of Maitland-Niles, Callum Chambers, David Luiz and Bukayo Saka. Now, we all know that Tierney's out for 3 months until at least March, and I think Kolasinac's out until January, and Bellerin's also still injured, so that's why the back four was looking like that. Xhaka came back into the team. He went into the midfield alongside Torreira. And we went with a three of Martinelli on the left, Nelson on the right, Smith Rowe down the middle, and Smith Rowe in the 10, and Aubameyang obviously up top. On the bench, we had obviously Martinez, the goalie, Laka, Pepe, Mustafi, Mavropanos, Willock, and Guendouzi. Now, the first half has started, and for me, we looked a lot more solid at the back. There was a lot more effort, there was a lot more passion, there was a lot more desire. The play was a bit quicker as well, but there was no end product, you understand? We will say that, there was no end product. I think Ainsley and I think the back four had a great hold. I think the back four had a good game. Majority of the game, you understand. There was that one little time when Ainsley got spun, but it never came to nothing, because obviously the game was 0-0. But I think the back four performed pretty well. Xhaka, I think Xhaka was man of the match. A lot of people was like, whoa, shoot, But from what I saw in the away end, Xhaka was, for me, the best player on the pitch. Martinelli, done his thing yet again. Like, you understand, this kid has to start every week. I think Nelson had a decent game. Smith Rowe, he had a bit of a poor first half. He kind of grew into the game, but second half he looked a lot better before he came off. And Aubameyang, he never had no service, but for me, he needs to work a lot harder, because, yeah, you're not getting no service, but you're not giving the players no options to find you, you get me? You're very static at the moment, you understand? And hopefully Arteta can ignite something in you, because right now, you're not playing good, you understand? You're not even giving no proper effort, you get me? So yeah, we'll look at a few stats from the game. Everton only had 9 shots. They had none on target. How can you have no shots on target? That's mad. We had 6, 2 on target. We had better possession. We completed more passes. Our pass action was better. Yeah, we should have won that game though, I'm not gonna lie, because Alba did have a chance, and you get me, if he had just hit it straight in the top corner, it would have been a goal, but he's gone to go across Pickford, and it kind of made it easy for Pickford to save, you understand? And Pickford made an easy save. We're currently in 11th now, sitting in 11th in the league. Obviously Chelsea beat Tottenham, so Chelsea are on 9 points ahead of us now. Yeah, top 4 is looking mad if we're gonna get it through the league. Arteta's gonna have to he's gonna have to work a miracle, blood, to get this done, you understand? Like, even if we was to beat Chelsea when we play them, you get me, we still got to play Bournemouth before them, you understand, which is on Boxing Day. That's gonna be a difficult game. it's looking mad right now, you understand? The only way to the Champions League is for the Europa League. That's how it's looking to me. That's the only way to the Champions League. Obviously, Arteta has taken charge now as well, and it looks like Steve Rounds, I think his name's Steve Rounds, the former, David Moyes' former assistant manager at Everton and Man United, will come in as Arteta's assistant manager. He will be the number 2, and I believe that he has already started work today. So Arteta's getting his backroom staff in, which is good to see. And yeah, he's getting them prepared for Bournemouth away on Boxing Day. He's already said that a lot of work needs to be done and that the players will be training on Christmas Day. And I totally agree with that, because I remember when Vieira and their man there, they always used to train on Christmas Day. You understand? They train in the morning or the afternoon, and then you get me, you'd either have the morning off or you'd have the afternoon off, you get me. But I'm hearing Arteta's going to give them a full session. You understand? So then they're gonna, it's gonna be a proper day's work for them. You understand? It's going to be a proper day's work for them. So I'm liking what I'm hearing from Arteta. He looks like, you get me, he's coming to work. Obviously, he had it easy up in City, winning trophies, competing at the top, playing with working with the best players in the world. And he's come down here and he's trying to help us, you understand? So you get me. I've already said that I wasn't happy with the appointment, but I'm fully going to back it. He's got my full support, you understand? I wish nothing but the best for Arteta. I want Arsenal to come back, you understand? I don't like how it is right now, you get me? And I don't like what I saw. We're going to talk about what happened in the ground and outside the ground on Saturday. And I didn't like what I heard in the crowd, you understand? Nobody involved with A.F.TV would like to hear that, you understand? Man screaming A.F.TV out, red tear, man are singing songs about DT's mum, and you get me? That's going too far now, you understand? You're involving a man's mum, like, you don't need to be singing songs about a man's mum, you get me? Like, there's no need for that, like, you understand? Man are entitled to their opinion. You can see, if you want to sing A.F.TV out, then you get me, you're entitled to, fam, you get me? There's nothing man can really do. Like, if you want to sing it, then sing it, bro, you get me? But what you don't need to do is, get me, try and come and put heat on Robbie, you understand? Like, he's there by himself, you get me? I was still in the ground. If you saw my snaps on my Insta, when the game finishes, like me, I always wait for the players, applaud the players, and then, like, I'll take my picture, which you always see me post on Insta. So I don't come out straight away, you understand? I never come out straight away, no matter what game it is. Home, away, at Emirates, same thing, you understand? I'll be one of the last interviews, I'll be one of the last people out of A.F.TV to get to where A.F.TV are filming. So for all them man, they're saying, oh, where was Troops? Troops is hiding. Troops weren't hiding. I didn't know what was going on, you understand? Obviously, I heard the chants. How the fuck am I going to know that these men are going to try run up on Robbie, you get me? You understand that? What like that was a mad thing still, you get me? Like, it was mad that everyone saw the videos, it went viral, you understand? Big up Ben, who was there, you understand? Had Robbie's back, you understand? If man was there, I'm not going to hide, you understand? If I'm there, Robbie's my guy, innit, you understand? I'm not a dickhead like that, innit, you understand? Like, I'm not out here screaming, yeah, man, I'm bad, man, da-da-da-da. Man will punch up, man, da-da-da-da. But man will back my brethren, innit, you understand? Like, you get me? The way they did it was they're entitled to their opinion, innit? You understand? They're upset. I understand why they're upset. You understand? Because people, you get me, when we lose, obviously people jump on A.F.TV and red tear, and these men are probably getting sent videos, and you get me? They don't like it. They feel embarrassed and whatnot. I get it. You understand? But you don't have to move like that. You understand? If you got a problem, we can link up. We can talk. You understand? We're grown. Like, you get me? We don't need to do this pantomime thing. You get me? But yeah, man, everyone's entitled to their opinion. If they want A.F.TV out, man want A.F.TV in, you get me? For me, we should be putting our energy together, and if we're going to scream anyone out, then it should be Cronky, you get me? It should be the board, you understand? If they don't back Arteta, that's where the energy should be. That's where the energy should be going, because a fan channel cannot be the reason why a football team is not performing well, you understand? Like, I remember when, well, I don't remember, I was a kid. I must have been about, how old was I when Wenger come? I must have been about, he come 96, yeah? So I must have been about 9, yeah, when he come. Obviously, I never knew, like, proper football them day there. I just supported Arsenal, you get me? I don't know about managers and them thing there, like, you get me? I don't know who this manager is, like, I didn't really care, you get me? And then obviously a lot of Arsenal fans were like, who the fuck's this Wenger guy? Like, man, nobody knows this guy. We're getting this guy from Japan, like, get me? Obviously, Japan ain't known for football. Like, my man, are getting this guy from Japan. Then There was stories in the papers, Arsenal fans ready to riot, you get me? AFTV weren't about then, you understand? AFTV was not about then when that happened, you get me? So I don't know how man are trying to blame AFTV for the toxicness, for the toxicity, whatever the fucking word is, blood, for the toxicness, yeah, of the club, you understand? If you ask a fan his opinion on the club, right now the club is not doing good, so obviously you're liable to get a different reaction out of the fan. If the club is doing well, then obviously the fan is going to represent that. Who's going to be cussing when you're winning, when you're competing, when your club is actually performing, when your board members actually doing things, and you see progression, you see a goal, you understand? You see what you're trying to achieve. Like when you're just sitting there saying bullshit, what's man supposed to do? You understand? What is man supposed to do? Like even the first time the Wenger out banner came out, you understand? There wasn't no AFTV then. You get me? There weren't no AFTV then. The first time the Wenger banner came out, this was like 2011. The first time the banner come out, AFTV wasn't about then. You understand? AFTV. I think Robbie started doing his AFTV thing from like 2013. You understand? That was 2011. You get me? Like, I don't get me. You have to. You can't blame it. Like, you can't blame it. But you could. You understand? Like I've said some wild shit on AFTV, innit? You understand? I'm the first to say that, innit? When I say wild shit, I always go back and I chill and I'll be like, nah, you know what, yeah, I shouldn't have said that still, you understand? The Xhaka thing, I've already said that. Everyone's trying to come, Xhaka Troops, Xhaka, da. Man, I'm trying to send this video around now on Twitter, look at Troops, all this shit. Blood, I've already come out and said that, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. I put my hands up. I've apologised to Xhaka. I apologise to the Arsenal fans for losing my head. Man, I'm still here trying to get fucking hits and clicks and retweets on their Twitters, blood. Like, really? You understand? Like, big man, you know? Big grown men, like, you understand? Like, it is what it is, though, innit? You get me? You do what you do, I do what I do. You feel me? Like, you understand? But, you get me? I don't know, innit? Like, you feel me? Like, man can't tell me I can't give my opinion. You understand? Man can't tell me I cannot give my opinion. You're trying to, man cannot be telling me this, bro. Like, you come on, bro. Like, you understand? You man can have your opinion, yeah? If you man don't like me, cool. You understand? I'm not here to make friends. You understand? Like, I've got my friends. You get me? I've got friends. You understand? I grew up with a lot of friends. Yeah, and I still have friends. Like, if you see my snaps on my Insta, I'm always out enjoying myself around people. You understand? Around my people that I've grown from day dot. Yeah, that know me. Yeah, you understand? That know me. You get me? So if you don't like me, cool. Like, you understand? Fair enough, blood. You get me? You can't please everyone. You understand? Like, the world wouldn't work if everybody liked each other. You get me? But man don't have to come with this aggressive nature, blood. You get me? This is like moving like this is Green Street and them thing there, like trying to run up on Robbie. Like, there's no need for that, innit? You understand? If you got a problem, then you get me. Address the matter, innit? You understand? Like, there's no need to be doing this bullshit. You get me? Like, real talk, bro. But like, you get me? I got man telling me that I'm 40 years old, blood, and I can't have a nickname. Like, is man mad? I cannot have a nickname, blood. Is man crazy? You're trying to tell me how I must live my life. This is my life, you know. This is my life. You have not contributed nothing to my life, bro. Yeah? Nothing you've contributed to my life, yeah? My mother contributed to my life, yeah? You understand? My gal contribute to my life. My children contribute to my life, yeah? You understand? My friends contribute to my life, yeah? You don't contribute to my life, yeah? If you feel away because I have a nickname, then boy, if you want me to give you a nickname, I can arrange that for you. You understand? That's not a problem, bro. You get me? But I will be continuing to go around being known as Troops, you understand? Because I don't see no one complaining about Madonna. I don't see no one complaining about Sting. You understand? I don't see man complaining about flipping, yeah, me, Maradona, yeah, me, no, what am I saying Maradona about? What am I saying Maradona about? Maradona, bro. Like, but anyway, like Madonna, Sting, you understand? Like, Prince, you understand? P. Diddy, like, you understand? These men are grown, women grown, like, they have nicknames, they're known by that. There's no problem with that, you understand? I'm not 40 as well, I'm 32, yeah, and like I said on my tweet as well, I get on with Chris. Me and Chris never had beef, yeah? Me and Chris never had a problem. There was no problems between me and Chris, yeah? Me and Chris have always been cool, you get me? You can look when I was in CSKA away, yeah? CSKA Moscow away when we went there in Europa League, yeah? -5, and I was with Chris in the away end, bruv, having fun, you get me? Enjoying the game, bruv, you understand? So if you're gonna say stuff, then come with facts, innit? You understand? Come with things. Don't be making up stories. You understand? I see man saying I'm a Tottenham fan. Are you fucking mad? Are you mad? Listen, Red Army thing, yeah? I've already showed, you get me, pictures of me as a kid in Arsenal kits, blood. You understand? The age of 8 years old, blood. You understand? I've shown my match day programs from Highbury, blood. 1996, fam. You understand? 1997, bruv. You get me? Junior Gunner thing. You understand? Man can never question my love and my loyalty to this club, blood. You understand? I'm not trying to, you get me? Like, it's not that kind of party, bro. You understand? It is not that. But like I said, everyone is entitled to their opinion. You can't please everyone. You feel me? Like, they're entitled to their opinion. The way they went about it, for me, was a fuckery still. You understand? That's what I think. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is. You get me? There's nothing else to really say on the matter. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. Like I said at the start of the video, there will be a Bournemouth preview dropping on Christmas Day. Hopefully, you understand, if I'm not too drunk, you get me, because Christmas Eve, yeah, I'll probably be backing off bare Hennessy's, but if you understand that. No lie. And then Christmas Day, yeah, it's probably going to be a mad thing again, but yeah, man, big up everyone who sent messages and support, you get me, man, appreciate you lot, you understand. But yeah, man, we move on, you understand. 2020, let's hope it's less stressful. You get me? Let's hope there's less drama in 2020. But yeah, man, you already know. Subscribe to TroopzTV. I'm out.